everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. So last time we finally unlocked all 7 characters, and now we can play as Blue Baby if we want, so we're probably not playing as him quite yet. I want to do Cain or Maggie. I guess let's do Cain, because that's the order we unlocked him in. We got Cain and then we got Maggie, so usually Maggie's like the first character I unlocked. What is this, technology? So now we can't shoot tears, we can only shoot a laser beam, which it is piercing and has infinite range, but it is a little bit not as wide, I guess. It gives up basically its width for its length. So now we have a laser that reaches across the horizon. Hopefully we can get a thick laser, because every damage up we get is a increase to the width of our laser, and that is a troll bomb. Can't block enemies with our tears anymore, we can't push them back, there's no knockback, but there's positives and negatives. And it seems like Cain, he starts with a key, which I'm not used to. Bomb for a red chest could be worthwhile. I really want to try to get the secret room here though, because I think 9 cents is probably worth more to me than a bomb or a red chest, and then we have even more bomb possibilities here. Before I make any decision, I'm going to try to finish the rest of this floor though. And this item here that Isaac is holding in this like cave painting is a item called the D6, which is one of the best items in the entire game. Okay, is this... I guess the game's trying to tell me to go... Is Jesus reaching down from a cloud like, my son, please bomb the red chest? Sure, man, I can help you out with that. I'll even put it like over here and maybe I'll get both. Nope, alright. Thank you, Jesus. Got some mulligan flies every room. And we're against Monstro. Another tinted rock here, though. Jesus, did you not know there was a tinted rock in this room? I guess I'll take a guppy piece over, it's probably just a key anyway, and I already have 3 of those, right? Like, think about it. Man, that is a big jump, Monstro. You couldn't even shoot as far as you yourself could launch your body. Cornering myself here, let's get out of here. And I do have... I'm pretty quick. I don't know if it's just because last run was like a lard run, but also my damage is not that bad, not too shabby. Heart instead of a bomb, that sucks. I can unlock the gold chest down there or go to the shop. Well, I can go to the shop, but there's nothing in there. I don't think Greed can be in the shop on the first floor. So, next floor, I suppose. No bombs. Rip. It's the opposite of last run. Last run I had so many bombs. It was just getting kind of absurd at some point, like, and now we're having just, alright, yeah, take turns. Is the next run after this gonna be, like, the... Is it gonna be the next run for money? Because, like, holy shit. Alright, get the leaper with HP. Yeah, taken out first, because that champion is scary. But now, everything is good. Bomb will open the room up. Not that there's any reason for that, I guess. Nothing down there. Unless there's maybe the second secret room, but no thanks, I'm good. Let's check up here first. Ooh. Oh, mulligan flies just devoured that room like a horde of locusts. I feel really strong right now. Let's take on Famine. And there goes a third of his HP. Thank you, mulligan flies. We're going to take him down to the permanent head state. Okay, not 3 dashes. Alright, well, not as fast as I was hoping. And I thought he did it at half health. I suppose not. It does it at a 3rd health, which I did not know. I'll try to remember that for the future. And have yet to go to the item room this floor, which, yeah, I'm definitely not going to have that problem. I have plenty of keys, and I was wondering if we fought Krampus, if the range up applies to my tears. And I'm thinking, is Ouija board actually kind of good since I have infinite range, and if I have infinite ability to hit through rocks, that's kind of insanely good, right? Yeah, that's so high value. I really want to go for angel rooms. There's a lot of good items there, but especially with the Eternal Heart being there to give me back my missing health now. I can see the future proposition for value there being just entirely too high. I'll be able to shoot through rocks on the womb and take out those annoying guys that run away and shoot 3 shots. I did not even release that guy intentionally. But yeah, like the depths, there's a ton of annoying layouts with rocks. I am just going to be so well prepared now for way more situations thanks to this, and wow, it destroys poop instantly. And I have so many keys. Let's... Greed? Okay, not greed. Spirit Heart, that I kind of want. Okay, what do we got in this room? Grandfather Fly. I'm kind of scared of this champion, but... So the only thing I really need to put this run over the edge now, okay, some bombs drops is appreciated, is damage. And this Brother Bobby helps to an extent. I mean, he'll shoot a few tears every once in a while. Heart on the boss room will be able to cover this. Control bomb, don't want that. What does this remind me of? There's like this reminds me of the shield, the mirror shield from Ocarina of Time has that symbol on it, kind of. I think. No, it doesn't. I'm thinking of something entirely different. I don't know what I'm thinking of, man. Alright, there's an Eternal Heart. We finished the room, or the floor. Other than the secret room, which I guess... I mean, I have 3 bombs now. I didn't have any before. Here? Hell yeah. Don't have to waste too much more time looking around. 9 cents. Not enough for everything back there, but I can get the Spirit Heart. So I'll do that, and maybe I'll get something else. There was quite a bit in here. I don't even remember what all the choices were. Pill bottle, or mom, what's it called? Mom's coin purse? 3-cent bomb is pretty valuable, especially with my lack of bombs this run. Like, these 3 bombs could be the last bombs we see this entire playthrough. And I don't even have money for the tarot card anymore. So I guess let's just piece right on out of here. Second secret room is just, there's too many opportunities, or options for it to be. Too many places. No more tinted rocks to my knowledge. So let's just keep on going here. Back up to 3 heart containers. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Brother Bobby. Alright, conga liners. Take the anger of 1,000 suns. I have just not even suns. We got SON kind of suns here. Crack the Sky. Actually a pretty good item, but I'm not gonna run with it right now. This Guppy's paw, or this Guppy's head is just way too good. And yeah, they're wrecking face. I don't know why. I don't have that much damage. Cain does not have that much damage to his name. I think it's even the same as Isaac's. Maybe I'm wrong. And technology doesn't have a damage up on it. I haven't gotten a damage up, I don't think. But if I do get Guppy, like the Guppy transformation, technology 1 and 2 are both extremely good. Like Mulligan, another great item. The sun is insane. Best tarot card in the game. Hell yeah. Not that many heart containers to heal, though. I don't know why I released that fly, but it's okay. I got an army of my very own to take on him. He is but a man, and I have a legion. Alright, single fistula pieces. Don't make me laugh. Ha ha ha. Do we go for the secret room? I think we do. And I'm not really that confident with putting the bomb there, so let's go down here where it is way easier to align myself. Get more flies for the army, and then hopefully this is... Okay, it wasn't. These are where it's most likely to be, but of course, yeah, it could be up here as well. Use my last bomb on here, and then if I get another one, I'll try to the right. Alright, well, the secret room just doesn't exist, I suppose. A trapezoid here, or something of the like. Okay. You got greed heads? Not greed heads. That was definitely avoidable if I was a better player. Oh well. The fly army. If I can get, oh god, that eternal fly just took my lunch money, broke my ankles. Oh god. Cuban meat, save me! Cuban meat! What the fuck? Alright, these guys, yeah, they're really low though. Easily done. Alright, what do we got in here? Red chest for another Guppy item? Okay, we didn't get it, but it did blow up one of these silkworms immediately, and I can pierce these guys. So that first round was pretty easy. Really good enemy if we had Bloody Lust still. Sadly, we do not. That was last run. which was a successful Isaac run. Decently entertaining, I would say. We got really strong really quick, but it was mostly just based on tier speed. The pills were really good that run. Got 2 tiers up pills and cancer trinket. And this guy just does not want to come out to play, so Brother Bobby's kind of getting shit done. Alright, hello? There we go. Yeah, my damage isn't that crazy. I don't know why these... I guess there's just 3 flies per room is better than you would think. And essentially I got it through divine intervention. Like, I didn't know what to use my bomb on, and it was just like, here's a red chest related item. Which is funny. And you scare me. But thankfully, Cuba Meat is here to save the day. Can't get to that scent. We'll get this tinted rock. 2 spirit hearts? Oh, only 1. Refunds my bomb, though. I appreciate that. Have plenty of keys. Greed? No greed. Can get my bomb back. Another key if I need it. Oh well. I was just mostly hoping for greed in there. Did we fight greed last floor? I don't think we fought greed last floor. I'm just thinking of the greed heads that we were doing battle with. So there is so many locations for this. For this secret room to be. There's even more to the left, which is probably where it is, but I wanted to give that a try. Oh well. Happens to the best of us. This is kind of a cool floor layout. Like, the things on the right are kind of symmetrical to things on the left to an extent. What is this boss? And will he give me another few bombs so I can get that red chest? Okay, we got the second cube of meat enemy. Or horseman, which is what normal people call that. I don't know how that destroyed the rock behind me but didn't hurt me. Is Isaac just that durable? Is Isaac more durable than the rocks? Another great enemy to fight with if I had Bloody Lust. That item is really underrated. And I guess that's what makes Samson so good, is that he starts with it, even though he only has 1 heart. Well, he has a spirit heart with it, but the shot speed is also kind of annoying. Good item, though. Wish we could get it again. But oh well. Technology is useful to have as well. No more bombs. Can't buy anything in the... Well, I guess I can buy a key now or something, or another bomb with 5 cents that I have. Which I think that's probably worthwhile. I mean, you can look at it like... Oh, we can even put the bomb here so we can unlock the red chest and also maybe get a secret room, because we've checked everywhere to the right, so it's nowhere over there. It has to be in this fork here. Plus this is like discounted, even more reason to get it. And at the end of the day, if there's no secret room, we still get the red chest here, I think. Yep, no secret room. This thing just doesn't exist. Oh my god, but there's 2 out of 3 guppy items, and... what do we stick with? The flies are really good, but I think Guppy's Paw is better for defensive reasons, unfortunately. Like, the flies are really good, but the chances of me losing the spirit heart and a half that I have, and then being kind of afraid for my life. If I ever get down to a half heart, I can just spam Guppy's Paw, and then I'll have 6 spirit hearts. Yeah, I don't know. We can also find more health up later. Guppy's Paw just has so many uses. I wanted to move up there, but my momentum just carried me right into that silkworm, unfortunately. Can we keep this mulligan fly forever? As, like, a memento of our past power? And then is this Little Chad? I don't know if we've gotten Little Chad yet. He gives... Oh yeah, we got him in the run with Goosey. Yeah, so Little Chad is going to be giving me health drops, which maybe I'll get... what's it called? An arcade finally, and actually be able to get the blood bag. Another item that I somehow haven't managed to get. These TNT barrels scare the shit out of me, so I'm just gonna, you know, start destroying them so that I don't have to look at them, basically. Health drops and a, well, these guys are gonna destroy me with their insanely good programmed AI. Okay, I could drop this. I can drop the left hand whenever I get Guppy, because Guppy transformation is basically GG if I get the Guppy transformation, which is already good, but it's just like a win more combination that's just so crazy. And if I get technology too with technology, I get like a double laser, man. I want a double laser. You do too, I bet. Everyone wants a double laser. Alright, Eyeless Ooze Guys is mostly an easy enemy to take down. The Eyeful Ooze Guy, though, that guy with the eye inside, he's really quick. That guy scares me. Alright. Take down all of these guys in a row, just like so beautifully. And then we have a ton of bombs for some reason, which I'm okay with. And I guess I could save that until the end of the floor, since there's so many red hearts that we can use first if we get hit. And then I can treat the Spirit Heart almost kind of like an Eternal Heart. This fly needs to mind his business. And then save the Spirit Heart for later. I'm hitting him in the legs, but it's not counting. It's not like League of Legends, I guess. Alright. I'm on the hunt for an arcade at the moment. Okay, really glad that that fly died so I could get through there, man. Fuck. Guppy's Paw is still available. I could Guppy's Paw to get into that. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. If there isn't an arcade, I will... I think I'm just going to Guppy's Paw to get access to that boss trap room, because there does seem to be a lot of HP ups in that room. Or I don't even have to do that if I get hit naturally 2 times. Okay, we take out 1 host, we got 1 host, we got 2 hosts. 3 hosts, 4 hosts. Alright. This guy I can Guppies, or not what's it called, I can Cuba Meat him, because the orbital itself from Cuba Meat does a lot of damage. So there is no... Sadly, there is no... arcade. So I'll try to take out Chub, and then take a half heart of damage on a Silkworm, maybe. And then I can use the missing health to put me at exactly 1 heart so I can take out the boss trap room, which then could give me a very useful item. And my nose itches. Got 3 Silkworms though, that's kind of sketchy. So get hit by this guy, and then we can take on the boss trap room, hopefully this health. Yeah. And then I have a health up waiting for me. That's 3 red hearts. We'll get back to where we were. And I'm only 1 Guppy's Tail or Guppy, like the dead cat, away from... I will bomb this out of the way. Because I really want to go to this boss trap room, man. I want to see what's in here. It could be anything. But it's probably a health up or like a... If the worst thing it could be is like Pageant Boy. Yeah, okay. See? Health up. So now... I'm going to get 4 heart containers, or 12 Spirit Hearts with Guppy's Paw, and that is just going to be insanely good for us. Started with 2 heart containers, because remember we're Cain, and now that I have 2 Cuba Meats, I didn't even mention that, I have a second guy shooting, so it's like an unorthodox way, and maybe not a preferred way, to get a damage up. I was really hoping he would die sooner. Talking about damage ups here, and maybe that's the exact reason why it's unorthodox to be gaining a damage up from our familiars shooting. I really wish my tiers just did more damage. Like, we didn't have to rely on that, so I haven't checked for a secret room this floor, have I? So it's probably here. No? Maybe it's to the left here. And again, this room, this floor would have been really good if we found an arcade. There's just no arcades. For some reason. Nothing in the fire. This guy has a really funny face. Well, I'm happy about how that went. I basically traded a bomb for a health up. Getting this half heart out of the way, so that's pretty cool, but... Oh, there's 1 more floor, or 1 more room. I'm getting the words room and floor confused. I don't know why. And then we got human popcorns, silkworms. Yeah, more easy enemies. Was this the caves 1 and 2 instead of the catacombs? The catacombs are pretty scary. I think we fought a room with a bunch of those green gurgle, like, explosion bomb guys, so maybe this was a Catacombs 1 run. I don't remember what it was. Well, there's another Spirit Heart, and then down here there will be another health up, and the shop is probably not worthwhile. I mean, I have 3 keys. What else am I going to use them on, I guess? So let's go see if Greed is in them, or in this item room, or what's it called? Shop. Because if he is in this room, and we get a Steam sale, that makes all future main items 7 cents instead of 15 cents, and if it's just a lot of money, that gives us 15 cents regardless. It's pretty much the same effect, but even better, because if there's just nothing useful in the shops and we run into Judgment maybe, or get a Judgment card even. Judgment card would be really preferred because Judgment card can be used on the... thank you for killing the spider quickly. Trying to get good at dodging these greed shots, and it's working decently well. Oop. Well, let's practice the same muscle memory, but on the left, I guess. If we can use the Judgment card on the that deal with the Devil Room or deal with the Angel Room, we can get some really good stuff. But the first thing is what happened and what transpired, so now we have Steam Sale from that greed kill there. So hopefully that will turn into a 7-cent purchase for, I don't know what I would want, I guess. Nun's Habit wouldn't work with Guppy's Paw very well, because it is an item that has infinite charges. You just convert shit into Spirit Hearts whenever you want. And I'm really trying to save these red hearts, by the way, so that we can get a deal with the devil for a dead cat or a... there's a chance. Every red chest, there is a chance for it to be a Guppy transformation. So we got this left hand doing work too. A lot of them are just troll bombs though, which I don't want, man. Can we get both these guys at once? But yeah, these red hearts that I'm saving, it's another way we can transform into Guppy if it wants to give me... Guppy's tail is what I want, because I don't want to have all my hearts disappear, but I guess I could fix that by using Guppy's Paw beforehand. If I see the dead cat, I can just use Guppy's Paw to get down to whatever the hearts would be. Like if it's a 2-heart deal, I can use Guppy's Paw once and have 3 red heart containers, and then Guppy's, well, the dead cat would take the 2 hearts because it'd be a 2-heart deal, and that'd bring me to 1 health regardless, because that's what the dead cat always puts you to when you pick it up. 9 lives in exchange for having no health. Alright, this, yeah, is not preferred. Not much room to dodge these brain guys or these bullets. And I only shoot in 4 cardinal directions, so... yeah, that's rough. Dude, the room ended. Quit shooting at me. And then we got lots of bomb flies. Okay, lots of bomb flies. Ooh, Jesus. Please get some of them killed. Like, yeah, the second one of them dies, the room is like twice as easy to do. Simplifies it to the point where it's trivial. A child could finish this room once one of them is dead. But when there's all 6, yeah, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So now I have 5 bombs, 3 keys. I can kill both of those guys at once almost. Too bad my damage is so low. Like, really. 1 damage up would be nice as well. I don't even really need a Guppy transformation to make me overjoyed. You could get tears of joy to run down my my face just by giving me like something like a pentagram. The Pact would be beautiful. Something like Odd Mushroom, I mean, I wouldn't refuse. Like Odd Mushroom, the one that gives you health and damage. It's only like a 0.2 damage up though. It's like not very much. I'd be more happy about that because of the empty heart container being able to turn into a... yeah, I knew I was getting up there. The empty heart container would just turn into 3 more spirit hearts, which hopefully this champion gives me a spirit heart. He probably won't. And whenever they get desynced and they start jumping one after the other, and then there's like a 4th one that's just like not jumping and he's just on the ground, also taking up your brain processing power, that's where it's like nightmarish. Which is what's going on here, where we got this guy blocking my exit, these 2 guys blocking my exit, and then the guys in the middle also shooting. But they're not jumping a whole lot, so that's kind of making the room a lot easier. Well, that was a great defend by that leaper. He like blocked where I wanted to go perfectly. And then the other guy was like shooting at me. Alright, well, those guys, oh my god, their teamwork, man, is just so good. What can I say? Except you're welcome for all these half hearts on the floor. Little Chad actually shitting them out, like leaving a trail here. Thanks, man. Do we go into the... I mean, it's guaranteed to be items, and I have the Steam sale. Let's see what we got. Hopefully the compass. Map would be nice as well. Bum Friend is rear end, so yeah, you can just go ahead and die in a fire. 7 bombs, I don't see a reason not to go for the secret room. Like, it could be right here. Or top right of that. Could be up here. Leaper enemies? Yeah, they're terrifying. Okay, well, place to spend my money that isn't shops. But since there wasn't greed this floor, there is definitely greed next floor, so... What the fuck is that? Game Squid. What does Game Squid do? I mean, I can't go it. I need left hand for Guppy, but like, I really want to roll that and like find out what it does, man. Like, Game Squid? Is that a Squid Game reference? Is the Eternal update for Isaac, like, is that a recent update? Because Squid Game was recent, right? What the heck? Why is there Squid Game references in my Isaac video game? Alright, we got Leapers, we got Shooters, we got Pain and Suffering, Eternal Damnation, and we have a successful no-hit, at least so far. This Leaper just has so much HP. Not as much as me, though. I'm just shitting him out. Alright, top room first. Bombfly has survived my assault. Oh well. Miss. Alright, there he goes. Finally dead. And these popcorns, these human popcorns will follow, but take out the boil first. Yeah, the infinite range. That even goes through rocks. Very good. We kind of have like a poor man's brimstone right now. Or a rich man's brimstone if you hate that item. I haven't really seen it much. I literally saw it once, and I don't think I could have taken it. Taking it would have killed me, so... Kind of the same room again, but choose your own adventure style. We're just kind of ignoring the bombfly until the end, which seems to be a much more effective strategy if I had to guess, just based on the results. Alright, what do we got to the right? Single vaginal silkworm with, like, glaucoma. You couldn't even see me. And then we have a horrendous room. Okay, the leapers, I don't mind them. When they're doing the leaping move that shoots the tears, that's actually the best thing about them because it's extremely predictable what they're going to do. When their random movements make them jump in front of you, that's what I fucking hate about them. Yeah, I can camp across the room from this guy because there's only one left. And this is Depths 1. What do we got? I can leave the boss room. It's not Mom. And it is Monstro. Dodges Tear. He did not want to shoot a Brimstone Laser at me. There's the Brimstone Laser. There's another Brimstone Laser. Unfortunately, I can't shoot diagonal shots at him, so I can really only hurt him when he's doing his laser. So it's kind of like, we're playing a rhythm game at this point. Almost got hit there. Like 2 shots and then move. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that's like 5 shots. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Monstro 2. He's like the most common enemy you'll ever see. At least on Depths 1. He is the most common Depths 1 boss fight. I was really hoping I'd be able to get top left there, but he jumped way further than I thought he would. There's so many laser bullet flies. Spawns 4 of them. It's insane. And he just has so much HP. My piercing tears make it kind of hard to fight him without hitting also hitting the laser bullet flies. And I guess I thought he would cover that whole area, so I had to get out of there, but no, he was higher up than I thought. I'm misjudging his positioning, but I mean, it sucks to lose that Spirit Heart, but it's not the end of the world. Like, I almost want him to jump more than shooting the laser, because that means I can hit it more. Like, boom, 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 boom. Loki's horns has appeared in the basement. Okay. I wonder what you need to do that. Fight every, maybe you have to fight every single boss on the depths? Whew. Okay, now let's try to find the item room. Is it down here? Sure is. And we got some boils. Take out those rows of boils. We gotta treat it like that one sister location minigame where, like, take out these boils. Down, even if they don't die, keep them low enough so they can't hurt you, and then you can go for the other row. Oh my god, Miter is so good. And I can one-shot all this poop rather quickly. Nothing in there. Anything worth getting around here? I don't remember what the thing in the, Oh, it's Squid Game. This bomb is like a waste of time, right? Yeah. What's in the shop? I don't remember. Well, Greed next shop. Looks like we've explored the whole floor. I'll continue to save the Sun card. And the longer I save my red hearts the greater the chance of Guppy, but also beyond that, it's also just the greater chance of the Sun card being useful, because it restores all of our red hearts as well. This maps the floor, and Necronomicon's like full damages the entire room. Card this ult or new ult, if you will. And we got Pinky Eye, that's every once in a while your cheers can be a poison shot. These guys, they can't shoot through the lock, that's hilarious. 1 cent for a key is a terrible deal, and these guys, they did actually leave me an escape route, but I didn't take it. This is a terrifying room, even though it's extremely predictable. I'm going to chalk that horrible play up to not very much experience on my part. Alright, these guys, usually you counter them by having tears that push their head away from you, but I don't have that luxury. I have laser tears. Okay, that time, Brother Bobby and Cube of Meat pushed him into me. That's annoying. I'm actually getting kind of fucked up here, but I will go for the red chests, because each one could be a Guppy transformation. But looking a little bit rough. I will Sun card after another heart of damage, no matter what, because I don't want to risk dying. But maybe, what's more worthwhile, the Sun card or Guppy's Paw? Maybe the Sun card is more valuable, like, if you think about it, because the mapping is extremely good on the womb floors. So is mapping the entire womb more valuable than a few more hearts worth of healing? Or damage, potentially. I suppose. So if I take a heart worth of damage, actually, I will just Guppy's Paw, and then I guess give up on Guppy, and then we'll try and save the Sun card for... I'm in Mishap. This item's ass. It's a 6-room charge, and that's all it does. Enemies that walk in take a little damage, but it lasts like 3 seconds. And it's tiny. That item is horrid. That is a lot of spikes, man. Alright, thank you. That room sucked. Kinda wish I could fly. Greed. There he is. Let's get some practice on greed shots, because they can come at any time. A lot easier to dodge them if I'm across the room, so let's try to do that. And then maybe when I get better at the game, I'll, do that more often. And eventually, he will die. But the Pajama Jumpers first. Thank you, Brother Bobby. You're getting some shots in while I'm whiffing everything. He does have the range necessary to clear the entire room. Alright, nice. Brother Bobby actually got the killing blow. Please be a Guppy item. What the fuck? It's just not helping. It's not hooking me up here, man. This floor is so long, also. The fuck? Those guys in the top right are probably more worth killing. Nah, get the champion out of here. You could drop me a red heart. Or a cent. 18 cents? I keep saying it, but go ahead, fuck it, dude. I could get a judgment, and that could be really good. So get the TNT out of here, because it's more likely to hurt me than hurt Chubb. Can I get him to charge here and then go into the TNT? Okay, or not. He, like, planned around it as if he was sentient and knew that was my plan. Alright. Silkworm's out of here. Really wish I had Rage again. Drink every time I say anything about Rage, I guess. Alright. I'm clawing my way back to victory. Don't go into the boss room yet, because it is Mom, and I still haven't yet finished exploring the floor. Okay. Greed, completely ruining my financial goals in life, but oh well, I could still yet become an executive banker. That guy's done. That guy is not letting me move at all. He's just taking up the entire road. Great moment for, like, I'm walking here. Alright. Plethora of bombs. Please be a secret room. Nope. Alright. Maybe back to the left here. There will be a secret room for me, and maybe I can get this key. No, I can't. I'm not trading my only key for a fucking cent. It better be free. Alright, do I try down here or up? I'll try next to the item room. It's probably where. Wish that all these hearts weren't, like, floating on above a precipice. Alright, here we go. 3 cents. Nothing to sneeze at. I wish I was a raw liver, though. That would be amazing. I forget. I think raw liver is also a health up, so it's like 2 hearts, 2 heart container health up, and then also it gives you a full health as well. Alright, not Red Mon, so it doesn't shoot with its eyes, but it can still spawn enemies. One Stomp for Mom does a full heart of damage, so one Stomp and I will use Guppy's Paw exactly one time. Hasn't been spawning a lot of enemies, which I appreciate. Alright, there's some enemies. Silkworm is gone. Cute Meat Boy on the right. Meat Boy Wannabe, I think is the nickname that Northern Lion was giving him for a while there. Alright, he's gone. The Maw now needs to follow. And I'm trying to remember, is like the Maw enemy that's on the basement called Maw as well? Or is he called like something else? Like, is he called Gaper? Or is he called Maw? I don't know. Thank you for stepping on that guy. One of my least favorite enemies, for sure. Stressful, stressful, stressful. Just like one hit and I have to waste a heart container. They'll be dead before it's time. And there's a lot of these enemies that I hate. But alright, we're doing good. Range up that is completely worthless. At least it takes it out of the pool. It's one of my 5 bombs. Hopefully get another 2 spirit hearts. 1, that's also good. I don't think we've gotten the rock yet, which is a item you can only get from tinted rocks, and it is a damage up, speed down. So at some point I would like to get that item too. This run has yet to have any damage ups. I think it's just had these familiars helping me pump out damage, which, I don't know, I'm okay with it. I won't complain too hard. I will just shoot this chub, and then hopefully... Alright. That exact thing that just happened doesn't happen, was what I was about to say. Like, hopefully the silkworm doesn't have eyes on the back of his scrot, and he like turns around and eats my face. Just like a face hugger or something. Second key could actually be pretty good. I know we got Champion Man, who is pretty bad at shooting. I don't even think he can... Even if I could get him onto those spikes, I don't think he... I think since he can fly, he doesn't even get hurt by them. But I could Cuba meet him, but this is honestly pretty fun. He doesn't even have the range to get me. That's really sad on his part. Very depressing. Alright, well, he's dead. Thanks for the half heart. This could be Guppy, so please help me out. I want Guppy! Fucking spiders! God damn it! Why game? The troll engine! The troll engine is in full swing here, man. Is it because Jesus helped me out with the Guppy's head, like, prediction? Because I was going for the tinted rock on that first floor. But, like, there was a god above me that was watching this Let's Play before you guys even got the chance, and he was like, hey man, check out this red chest. There's good stuff in there. And I was like, alright, well, I don't make the rules here. So I tried, and then, hey, Guppy's head. The troll engine was watching too, and he was not very impressed with me. He was pissed. Fucking troll bombs too! Okay, if the troll bomb gave me some spirit hearts, I would have at least been like, alright. Alright, well, my lack of damage is really hitting me more than the enemies are at this point, because they're taking so long to kill that they're having multiple opportunities at attacking me. And my laser is so thin that I am able to hit them from afar, but it is very difficult to get a beat on them sometimes. Spirit hearts are dropping on occasion, and that is helping my morale a tad, a bit. Oh yeah, there's a guy on the right there, I didn't even see him. That guy just left. Alright, there, now he's back. Hello, welcome back. Vaginal Silkworm, went to Tahiti, went on vacation. Full health. Alright, that's cool. So, Tinted Rocks here would be nice. No Tinted Rocks. Guppy? 2 Spirit Hearts. Hell yeah. I will trade both of them for Guppy transformation. Woo! And also my face looks really funny. Usually you're supposed to look like a cat, but I'm just like a human being with wearing a cat onesie is what it looks like. Alright, so I will be spawning an absurd quantity of flies now since I'm Guppy and can fly, and I have the laser as well. These guys can shoot anywhere, so I am not really safe no matter where I go. But if I'm a god gamer, I will listen to the sound cues, and they will not be able to hit me, because I will react properly to them being like, hey, I'm shooting here. I'm shooting here. Anyway, hey Fred, how's it going? Me and my employees, I'm like Mr. Beast. Instead of making good YouTube videos, I just talk to myself for hours to absolutely nobody and spawn flies. Yeah, in-game and in real life. Asmongold has no idea how bad I smell. I can't really say that, though, honestly. I've seen some clips. That man has literally been finding, like, There's a clip of him who he has like a cockroach climbing on him, and he like, what the hell is this? And he like throws it and just goes back to what he was doing. Telepills? Alright, retention. Or, what is it called? I don't know. Video's gonna be longer. Whatever it's called. I forget. Split my mind. Slipped my mind. What do we got here? Tears down. Tears up. Okay. Yeah, pills are being kind of good lately. Alright. My employees are orbiting me. They will not let any harm come to me in the least. And I guess, since I have so much money, I'll play this. Maybe it'll drop a live bomb and give me a spirit heart from the Tinted Rock. Or maybe it'll give me a spirit heart by itself. Either way, I'm just kind of happy to be here. Something that kind of worries me. Wait, what? Did that... The mob trap room closed because I had a fly spawn. What? The heck? What? I have no idea. That's weird. Anyway, all train of thought completely eradicated. One of these days I really want to get Blood Bag, man. I never see arcades. Another boss I unlocked, but I still haven't seen. Thank you. There's the Spirit Heart. Okay, 2 Spirit Hearts in a row. What are the chances? I mean, I am Cain, so I shouldn't be worried about the pills. Cain is one of the reasons I like Cain. What is this Spirit Heart luck? It's one of the reasons Cain is probably in contention for my favorite character. He's probably my second favorite. Is because he makes pills not bad, so this is guaranteed to not hurt me. Oh no, I mean, it can hurt me indirectly, but it can also give me Spirit Hearts here, which it did not. Sun card, continuously saving this for its mapping, but I don't know. If I save it for just its 8 raw HP, that's also good. And what do we got here? Tears up again. You can tell that it was a Cain passive effect because we didn't know what it was and we already got Tears Up, so that means that a Tears Down was converted to a Tears Up. So let's go to the Joker card because the exit of this room is random. And yeah, I'll take the nail. Not only because we don't have it yet, but because it generates Spirit Hearts, gives us a damage up similar to Book of Belial, and it gives me an excuse to get rid of all the regular hearts that I had. So I can Guppy's Paw down to 2 hearts, which is the current deal for the nail, and then puts me on permanent Spirit Hearts. It also means I have a spacebar item that actually relies on effects from items such as the Nun's Habit. Although I don't think we can get the Nun's Habit now that we're not able to go to shops, but I mean, I don't remember. Maybe the Nun's Habit can appear in gold chests? It's possible. Explosive Diarrhea. I guess, was there still a bunch of rocks in this room up here? I mean, I'll give it a spin. Maybe there's... Alright, nope, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe there's a Spirit Heart here. Not that I need them. Did you see how many Spirit Hearts that freaking, like... What was it? That slot machine just, like... It was like it was paid to do it. Paid operative. Sent to give me a successful run. Just here's every Spirit Heart in existence, man. Little Chad's over here, like, here's every Spirit Heart that is... Okay, that is true. I counter myself pretty hard by... having the, I'll just stand in the corner if there's rays of heaven and pray to God, I guess. Oh, look at how thick my laser is now that I have a damage up. Thank you, Cuban Meat. That felt really satisfying. Don't need flying again, and the active is good, I guess, but who cares? I was already here. This would kill me, I think. No. I don't think it kills me when I have no red hearts doing this. Maybe it does? I think it just brings me down to negative health. I don't remember. It either kills me or brings me down to negative health. Anyway, when you have the nail, you destroy rocks when you walk over them, so... Oh, he moved right there. Unfortunate. I didn't have the reaction time. And that's a lot of pills, man. Can we get a Higher Mirror? Oh, there's a... Now there's a fucking... Now there's a goddamn, arcade. Chip! Troll homing bomb? You fucking kidding me, bro? Don't want the tick. I kind of want the tick. I don't know if I can get the Polaroid yet. We need the Polaroid to get to the actual final boss of this game, so I don't know if we're ever going to be able to get that, but... This is... I don't remember. Oh yeah, it maps the whole floor and gives you a either trinket or tarot card. Moon is Secret Room. which is nearby. But I guess pick this up first, then go to the secret room? Oh, hey. I thought we were fighting greed, but nope. Instead, we're fighting capitalism, our capitalistic urges. And then another what is this tarot card? Oh yeah, the sun. We really want that. Telepills? I am error room? Okay. Now that's kind of redundant, but oh well. And I was worried that the map would go away after a room, but no, it actually persists. That's cool. Yeah, look at... I just spawned way too many enemies with... Ah! Okay, stand over here where you can see me, but the flies can't see him, hopefully. This plan is not working. Dude, just pop up. My entire family is dead. I'm gonna call you Whooping Cough. Jesus Christ. Alright, there. Not enough spirit hearts. Arnold Schwarzenegger, protect me from the laser. I'm just getting all the guppy items at this point. Collect them all. Pokemon. I got lasers too. And he's the better laser. I'd cry. Sag. Alright, vaginal silkworms. Can you, like, not do what you just did? I already have enough problems with my life as it is. Do you know how many? Shot speed up and a tarot card. Don't care. Shot speed up is useless, and even if I could use it, I wouldn't. Hate fucking shot speed up. Be cool if the laser eyes can hurt other enemies. I think brimstone lasers can hurt other enemies in Rebirth? I don't remember. I should be using the nail. There's not even any rocks to crush. Like, you can't... The reason it's bad with flight is because you can't hide under rocks. Wow, Monstro just got devoured. Poor Larry Jr. is just gonna... Yeah, about the same thing. Worm-type enemies are hard countered by this. Now let's just go here and watch... Oh, well, I was gonna say Mom's Heart, or It Lives, or whatever you want to call it, get absolutely eaten by my fucking flies. They're just so many. I like how my injured noise is a bag of pennies. Wonder what unlocked that. Oh! Are we Cain? Yeah, we're Cain. Let's get a Satan kill. Because I want to kill Satan with everyone, and then we'll worry about the floor above. The floor above is unlocked after getting 10 mom kills then. Cool, cool. Bag of pennies. Huh. No clue what I did to unlock that, but let's go kill Satan's ass. We need to kill him with Cain, Maggie, and Blue Baby, and then we can worry about everything else. So the flies, yeah, they will run into the Isaac zombie. They will run into his mask and just die, but I can pierce him with my laser, so it's not the end of the world. And I can just produce at least 5 flies per second, so you know, no problems there with losing a few. Although it is kind of sad, I guess. Just look at this. This is why I saved the red hand the whole entire game, because yeah, we have become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. Look into the eyes of your lord, your Dark Lord. Okay, yeah, the one counter to the Dark Lord, I guess, is Vaginal Bombfly. And we got this guy. My employees don't even really know how to deal with him. They're just like going in circles. Isaac versus Greed. Well, if you're ever greedy, just know that if you ever have the ability to spawn flies out of your eyes, then problems will go away, I guess. No need to be greedy when... Oh, okay! Fucking lasers and... Okay, he can damage them. What the? I didn't even see that, man. Chameleon-looking ass blended right in. Alright, well. Don't care about that. Should really get rid of this left hand. But, I don't know, I haven't really had the option. Please kill that vaginal silkworm. They're just, like... It's inevitable. I will get hit by them. Spirit Hearts? The exact opposite of Spirit Hearts? What do we got? 9 cents. Well, I could buy 2 items from the shop. If only they existed. Don't I have the Steam sale, actually? I could buy like 4 items from the shop. Not the fucking lasers again, man! They're undodgeable. Okay, that bombfly was a paid operative if I've ever seen one. And I guess I should be using the nail every single time I can. I'm trying to save it for the boss. But, I guess use the sun card for the mapping. Because at this point there's no health for it to even recover. I should have thought of that like an hour ago. Dumbass! And now we got Isaac zombies, champion Isaac zombies, and I will try to generate a spirit heart, and then maybe we'll get enough rooms here to generate another by the time we get here. Nah. There's a chance for a spirit heart here. I have keys, man. Oh, I can fly. The game is like, please don't use a key on that. Like, I'm begging you, please don't use a, actually don't use a key on that. Cause you can fly, idiot. Is that good? Yeah. And then we spawn every fly. Just every fly! Kill this one! Yes! I tried so hard, I'm too slow! I hit the button, but it didn't do anything. He's like trying to run. Laser hands, I noticed. I walked into that. Kill me. Oh, I noticed again! If he opens his eyes, it means the laser is coming out of his mouth. If he closes his eyes, it means he's lasering from his hands. Dude, that fucking bomb fly spawn is so mean! I spawn, I have so much damage, but I just need the flies. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, guys. Avoid the vaginal silkworms. Yeah, the vaginal silkworms are how you die. That one, like, died outside the room. Bag of bombs? It almost sounds like I'm saying the word vagabond. Did you go back in the video you didn't see, by the way? There was a door here for like 1 frame. The game tried to give me a deal with the devil, but it couldn't. And we've seen this ending already. Oh, 50 minutes just is like the exact duration of these videos almost. So what do we got? 51 secrets, we got bag of bombs, bag of pennies, Loki's horns. 3 new secrets that run. 12 mom kills somehow. Does mom and mom's heart both count as kills, I guess? Well, that's strange. Any new items? Probably. This doesn't look that filled out. 10 bombs. This whole row, aw, 1 away from that whole row being done. Skatole. Glad that we got Guppy that run. That was really good. Great technology run. First successful Cain run. So I guess, yeah, that's why we unlocked the sack of pennies then, because we beat Mom's Heart for the first time with Cain, and then Bombs was unlocked by beating Satan for the first time. Bottom row, we just need 2 more items to fill that. Crack the Sky's a new item. This row is missing 4 things, though, sadly. Guppy's tail, I think, is another new item. The other 2 times I transformed into Guppy, it was with the dead cat instead. But, yeah, I got Lard. I think that was last run. Going pretty good. This Isaac LP is going well. We need to beat the floor where we go up instead of down if we want to get that last challenge unlocked. 116 items. But for now, successful Cain run. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe we'll do Maggie next. See you next time.